What is going on, everybody? It is your boy, your man's Toxic Gamer 330. Woohoo! Back out with another video, and I just got done. Let's try that again. I just got done watching Backlash 2023 WWE pay-per-view. And before we get to the actual video itself and review, guys, I have a big spoiler review. Click off this video right now and do not read the comments because they might talk spoilers. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel because number one, it's absolutely free, and number two, we are on the road to 80 subscribers, just 2 away now, and really help you boy out if you did subscribe. Don't forget to like the video if you like my WWE Backlash review. Don't forget to ring the bell for notifications so you don't miss notification when I upload. Also, do share the video because that would also help me out. And feel free to let me know your thoughts of WWE Backlash down below. But WWE Backlash was actually one of the pay-per-views I was least looking forward to. When I saw the match card, I was going like, it could be good, it could probably be bad at the same time. And I gotta admit it right now, this show shocked me. I did not expect to enjoy the pay-per-view as much as I did. I think as of right now, if you were to ask me what my favorite pay-per-view of the year is so far, it is Elimination Chamber 2023, then this at number 2. And there has not been a bad pay-per-view this year so far at all. So, yeah, there's my thoughts on that. But, alright, let's get into the actual review itself. So, actually, we're going to recap the show before we go into the good, the mixed, and the bad, of the show. So, for Backlash 2023... it kicked off with Bianca Belair facing Io Sky in a match where the crowd was on fire for Io Sky and Bianca Belair was getting booed compared to Io. And it was for the Raw Women's Championship. Bianca Belair ended up getting the victory after Io Sky and Damage Control tried to cheat. And Bianca hit her with a KOD 1-2-3. Bianca retains and is bringing the Raw Women's Championship to SmackDown. So, yep, coming in at the second match of the night, and that is, I was so confused. Coming in the second match of the night, it is Seth freaking Rollins versus Omos in a match that I will get to the review of in the good, the bad, and the mixed, but, Seth Rollins ended up winning the match, no surprise there, by hitting a diving curb stomp from the top rope to beat Omos in that match. Then, I can't remember if this was before or afterward, Bad Bunny backstage was warming up for his match, and Savio Vega returned and gifted him a kendo stick. So, yeah, that's quite interesting, and that would be a benefactor, is that the right word? I forgot. In the match later on. After Seth versus Omos, it was the triple threat United States title match, and this had an obvious winner. They booked Austin Theory to beat Bobby I don't know what's wrong with me today. Bobby Lashley and Bronson Reed. Man, I cannot speak. In a United States Championship match where Bobby Lashley hit the spear on Bronson Reed, and Bobby got thrown out of the ring by Austin Theory, and Austin Theory covered Braun Breaker for the victory and retained his U.S. title, bringing it to SmackDown. No surprise there. It was a decent triple threat match. It wasn't the greatest triple threat match of all time, but I had fun with it. Then after that, it was the hometown girl, Zelina Vega, going up against Rhea Ripley in a SmackDown Women's Championship match. And Rhea obviously got the victory here and beat Zelina Vega. And then after the match, Zelina Vega was left in the ring and incredible, rare standing ovation for her in the middle of the ring. That was quite great. Then the match that everybody, I'm pretty sure, was looking forward to the most was Bad Bunny versus Damian Priest in a San Juan street fight. And this match was, yeah, I'll get to the review in a second. I gotta continue to recap the show. I gotta stay focused. So Bad Bunny and Damian Priest brought out lots of weapons in this match, including trash can and trash can lids, a chain, kendo sticks, chairs. They also went into the crowd and battled out there, and Bad Bunny got put through tables out there. And when Bad Bunny and Damian Priest were both down for the count, Judgment Day came out and attacked Bad Bunny. And then Rey Mysterio came out to help Bad Bunny. Then was certainly followed by, big surprise, Carlito Caribbean Cool came to the rescue and was helping them out. And Judgment Day tried to leave, and then Savio Vega stopped them from leaving, and the LWO helped beat up the Judgment Day. And Savio Vega brought back a little of his moves that he did, the hua, 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 and then the leg lariat kick. So, yeah, that was my sound, yeah. I added an edit there, so sounds funny. And then after Judgment Day and all the LWO left, Bad Bunny hits a flipping bunny destroyer on Damian Priest and picks up the victory with his hometown crowd loving it. And yeah, then the co-main event of the evening, I think that's what you would call it. It is the Bloodline, Solo Sikoa, and the Usos. Put them ones up for the sky, you feel me, in the comments, against Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens, and Riddle. And I was mixed on who I thought was going to win this match, to be honest. I could see them putting the Bloodline to win, and I could also see Sami Zayn, Riddle, and Kevin Owens winning because of the animosity, not animosity, in the Bloodline. So Bloodline ended up picking the victory here with some animosity in the match where Jimmy accidentally super kicked Jay, which Jay was alright. And Solo Sikoa tagged himself in when Jay was going for the running hip attack that he usually does in the corner. Then Jay tags himself back in and then caused Solo Sikoa to be really mad. After Riddle hit, what move did he hit? I think he hit I'd like to say he hit Bro Derek, that's what he hit, and went for the pin on not the legal man, Jey Uso, and Solo Sikoa came, which was the legal man, and hit him with a Samoan spike. 1, 2, 3, the Bloodline win. And yeah, nothing happened after that, but I liked that tease of the Bloodline might be breaking up soon. And then the main event of the evening was Cody Rhodes versus Brock Lesnar for the match. Cody Rhodes hit two before the match even began. He attacked Brock Lesnar on the outside, suicide diving him immediately while he was making his entrance, then followed it up with 2 steel step shots right to the face and then steel chair shots right to the back. Then when they got in the ring, the turnbuckle was exposed and they were fighting, and then Brock eventually went headfirst right into the turnbuckle and busted him open, and he ended up bleeding a lot in this match. Then Cody after that hit 2 crossroads, which Brock kicked out. Then eventually Brock hit an F5. Cody kicked out, and then Brock locked in the Kimura lock on Cody Rhodes, and Cody Rhodes took advantage and pinned him by roll-up. And then Cody Rhodes wins the main event, and that's the end of the show. So that was a recap of the show. Now let's go on to the good, the mixed, and the bad. Alright, so going off with the good, the opener, Bianca Belair versus... Well, actually, before we go into the actual matches, I gotta give an awesome... The crowd for this, man, they were on fire. I have not heard a crowd that great since Elimination Chamber 2023. That was one of the best crowds ever. They were very, what's the word? They were very interested in every single match, you could definitely tell, and they were loving it, and I was loving it at the same time, and the crowd was just amazing, and they were amazing yesterday too, apparently, so that was cool. And yeah, they were just on fire for this whole entire pay-per-view. The good, Bianca Belair versus Io Sky for the Raw Women's Championship. I knew Bianca was going to win. I wanted Io to win, but that's okay. And it was actually a good showcase of Io Sky. They did a good job of showcasing her talent and making her look good in defeat. So that was a good thing. Then another good was Seth Rollins versus Omos. Man, I was shocked by how this match turned out. Because Omos, I think he's a decent in the ring, but he hasn't had a great solo match as of late. And this was his best solo match yet. It's not amazing, it's good, I think. Seth really did a good job of making Omos look not get over, but did a good job of making Omos look like a big deal, and Seth picked up the win, which I was happy about, because I like Omos, but if he would have picked up the win, well, I was fine either way who would win, so yeah, that was a decent match and surprised me. Then Rhea Ripley versus Zelina Vega. It was an actually pretty decent showing by Zelina Vega in this match for the SmackDown Women's title, but it was obvious that she was going to lose. But a decent showing here. Then also an awesome match between Bad Bunny and Damian Priest. This match was just crazy. I was loving it the whole entire time. This match was amazing, and it might be one of my favorites of the year so far. It was really, really good and well done. Then another good was the Bloodline versus Riddle, Sami Zayn, and Kevin Owens. I thought this was going to be a generic 3-on-3 tag team match, and it was not. I mean, it is in some bases, but I enjoyed this match quite a bit. It was really, really good and well done. So, with the good out of the way, let's go on to the mixed, shall we? So, for the mixed, I have the triple threat match with Austin Theory, Bronson Reed, and Bobby Lashley. This match was good. It's just, it was obvious that Austin Theory was gonna win, and Bronson and Bobby had decent showings, but they weren't. Why I didn't put Rhea Ripley against Zelina Vega in the mixed was because Zelina put up a good showing against Rhea. Bronson and Bobby put decent, not amazing or good. But, yeah, it was an okay match. Then I'll put this in the mixed for now. I was deciding whether or not to put this in the bad, but it is Cody Rhodes when he beat Brock Lesnar. So, I thought the match was good, except for the finish. I wish Cody would have beat him by hitting 3 crossroads in a row to pick up the victory against Brock. And that didn't end up happening, and he ended up winning by roll-up, which I thought was the worst decision that they could have gone with. But I'm putting it in the mix for now is because if they touch on this again and have a rematch, I'll be okay with that, because they can redo the match and have no shenanigans happen again. So, and they can fix it. I don't want any Bobby Lashley and Brock Lesnar thing again, because, yeah, I don't want it to be like that. I want Cody to win by 3 crossroads, then that feud's over with and done. But overall, it was a pretty good show. There hasn't been a bad pay-per-view in 2023 so far, and I thought this was going to be the weakest out of the bunch, and it ended up being one of the best out of the bunch. So overall, I think I'm going to give this an A-. This pay-per-view was very good. But with that being said, guys, if you guys liked this video, be sure to drop a like, and I also did past WWE pay-per-view reviews, so be sure to check that one out. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel, because number one, it's absolutely free. Number two, we are on the road to 80 subscribers, just 2 away now, and to really help your boy out if you did subscribe. Don't forget to like the video if you like my WWE pay-per-view reviews. Don't forget to ring the bell for notifications so you don't miss notification when I upload. Do share the video, because that would also help me out. And feel free to comment as well. But with that being said, let's get... what was I gonna say? I don't know what is happening to me. But with that being said, I'll see you in the next one, everybody. Peace. I'm gonna take